So let's see new concept Mockito. So we will be using Mockito for the J unit, like for testing our classes actually. So in other terms, we used to call it as mocking. So let's see what exactly mocking is. Okay. So let's see what is mocking. Let's see what is mocking. So mocking is like creating a fake version of an object that mimics the behavior of the real object. Okay, so we will be using this mocking. In our unit testers actually. So we will be using this mocking to test the piece of code. It could be a class or it could be a method actually. So we will be using the mocking to test the class or method. Okay. So why do we need actually? Why do we need mocking? Why do we need mocking? So why do we need mocking? So let's say there are two classes, class A and let's say there are two classes, class A and class B. Let's say class A is depending on the class B. Okay. So now I want to test class A. Now testing the class A becomes tricky because internally class A is making the call to the class B methods as well. Okay, so class A is depending on class B, so it is tricky so that we can't test it. So what we have to do is we have to mock this particular dependent class. In our case, so the class B is the dependent class. We will be mocking this dependent class and we will be calling the methods. We will be calling the methods of the dependent class. Okay, so whenever we are making a call to the dependent class, so we will be returning some dummy response actually. Okay, so let's see how do we do that. Okay, so let's see how does mocking works. How does mocking works? So how does mocking works? Let's see. Um, okay, so how does mocking works? The first thing is that so whatever the dependent class is there, you have to mock that class. Okay, so first you should be mocking the class. Okay, I'll write something like this: replace the dependent class, dependent dependent class with the dependent class dependent class with the mock object. Mock object. The second thing what you have to do is once you mock the dependent class, okay, then you have to call the methods of dependent class. Okay, so like when A is making a call to the dependent class methods, so you should return some response. So we'll be writing that the statement over here when dependent dependent class when dependent class methods are invoked are called, you should return dummy response. You should return dummy response. Okay, you should return dummy response. Once you're returning dummy response, then you have to make sure that whether the class A which is making a call to the class B or not. So you'll be writing a simple verify method. Okay, so to verify that whether we are internally making a call from class A to class B or not. Okay, so these are the steps. These are the ways how the mocking works. So this is the way how mocking is working. Okay, in the next lesson we will be seeing the steps in mocking. So how we are going to mock the things. Okay, so I hope you understand this session. So please like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel and comment if you have any doubts. Okay, thank you.